Nobody was gonna tell me about this, dog. Clips are performing at the Vatican. The Vatican, in the Vatican City. Why hasn't this been bigger news, dog? This is the first ever show at the Vatican in the history of music. In the history of the Vatican. It's never happened before, bro. And just based on what they've been able to do at the concerts in like Louis Vuitton, and even seeing the preview of Chains and Whips and the way they was able to put that together, I can only imagine what they got planned for the Vatican, bro. We've never seen this before. They're making history, literally. Like, bro, I just seen the video of the Pope greeting Pharrell Williams. Like, what is going on right now, bro? They on a whole different ball game right now. Hip hop is doing amazing things, doing incredible things in the year 2025. Things that I felt like a lot of people weren't gonna give it its credit for doing this type of stuff. But we breaking ceilings, we taking it to another level.
CLIPSE and Pharrell are about to make history by being the only artists to ever host a concert at the Vatican. And you will never believe when I tell you that you can actually attend this concert completely for free. That's right, man. CLIPSE and Pharrell are about to make history this weekend as the only artist to ever perform at the Vatican. CLIPSE is going to be performing at this event being held by Pharrell in Italy. This event will be part of the World Meeting on Human Fraternity, with Pharrell actually going to Twitter to thank everybody for making this opportunity possible. And he actually goes on to announce that the event is completely for free and you can go in person or you can stream it online. Look, I am telling you right now, this will be a legendary performance, as the Vatican has quite literally never had a concert that was open to the public like this. And I guarantee you that CLIPSE are not going to be the only people performing at this concert. It would not surprise me at all if we saw a couple people that were actually featured on their album recently, with a couple people hinting online that maybe they could actually bring out Kendrick Lamar to perform as well, which, by the way, they have done in the past. If you're able to attend this in person, you should 100% go.
So the entire CLIPSE album is incredible, but this song, this one right here, this is the best song on the album for me. Thankful. Do y'all hear that rhyme scheme? Thankful. That is bro. And this is just Pusha T's verse. Like, we haven't even gone to that incredible chorus. We haven't even gotten to Malice's.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Push a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb.
Just when you think Pusha T has given you a verse of the year, Malice he just comes out of nowhere.
Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run.
I don't know if you've clocked it, but Pusha and Malice are using both an internal and external rhyme scheme here at the same time. So they're rhyming words within the line and also at the end of the line.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw, no.
If you're not familiar with Still God Cooks, at this point, you gotta tap in. Because even though he didn't have a verse on here, which I was hoping for, he still made his presence felt.
You ain't been.
This man has never missed on a chorus, ever. Like, go check the track record. This album is incredible. Highly recommend. Really vindicated my stance that I want to hear more 50+ raps. I know these older rappers have something to say.
F-Jam. And I started making comments like, what is this dude, hip-hop's enforcers? Okay, you cannot be good with other artists, your peers, but your stuff's got to stink too, right? Like, are you really about to roll out a body of work on the back of who you don't like? But then I play the new project, So Be It. And oh my God, track 1 is beautiful. A perfect hip-hop record in which the first verse is Pusha T describing his last moments with his mother, discussing how his mama wasn't good, with Pusha deciding to do Thanksgiving away from the immediate family, out the country. And I'm not a rich dude, but this is something I think a lot of us young hustlers can relate to. Sometimes all mama wants you to do is bring you behind home for Thanksgiving dinner, for Christmas dinner, for the holidays. And if that wasn't enough, the second verse is Malice coming back, describing his last moments with their father. They lost both of their parents recently. And Malice is discussing how, as he became a rapper again, how his father, who's a Dinkin, and Malice has been on a spiritual journey, his father gave him the blessing to make music again, the secular kind. And then to mix it all together, there's a chorus from John Legend, the birds don't sing. I said, oh, Lord, oh, Lord.
Malice during CLIPSE's press run was hilarious.
I personally don't like rappers who don't rap. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't want it. I don't want to see shellacked. Nothing. I don't want to see nothing shellacked on your chains. I want to see stones.
Let God Sort 'Em Out is the best album of the year. Who gives a fuck?
Jay-Z.
GOAT. Elite.
Travis Scott.
Who is it? I don't do that.
I said the rappers.
He just dropped a rap song.
Come on,
man. Just dropped it. Come on, yo.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
So we are down in the Marina Market having a coffee and a debrief after Ireland Dame this morning, and our sister Kira spotted something absolutely hilarious. So 3 minutes before we went on to perform, we were all standing there waiting, and the sun just comes up behind the building in front of us, and literally picture Cillian Murphy Oppenheimer levels of light. Like, nuke goes off, we are blinded. and you see a shadow just like appear on my face when I start singing. That was the legend that is Tommy Boe picking up a full table and literally holding it aloft to block the sun from our eyes. You gotta see this one sec. Okay, so here we are, sun blinding, and then the Tommy Boe eclipse.
A total eclipse of the heart.
Please tell me that you've heard CLIPSE's Let God Sort 'Em Out album right now, because after reading the credits, I found out that Stevie Wonder wrote on the first track, The Birds Don't Sing, which, by the way, shook me to my core. Is a really powerful song. This, I did not expect from them. The more fun facts that I found are Lenny Kravitz played electric guitar on Chains and Whips, and Push's son, Nigel Briggs, did some additional vocals on All Things Considered. I also read that Kendrick was supposed to be on So Be It, but I mean, he still held his own. Nas, the features are so good, and the nostalgia hits so hard on here. Ab Liva being on a track, the Re-Up Gang, it just reminded me of We Got It For Cheap mixtape series, and DJ Clue, the professional, also made an appearance with his ad-libs. I live for this. And the beats, I know Chad was not involved this time around, but Pharrell held his own. The beats are hard, man, front to back. There's such a long hiatus. This album has no skips. Top tier bars, storytelling. The fact that he is 48 and 52, Pharrell is 52, it doesn't even matter. This still sounds fresh. This is a comeback that deserves to be celebrated. What do you guys think though? Did you like this album?
Hey, he tired of y'all. He over it. Every interview, he do this face at least 3-4 times. He tired of the questions. He tired of the shenanigans. He said, I'm just here to support my brother, but I'm really ready to go home. Yeah, leave that man alone, man. Y'all asked him to rap. He came back and rapped after 15 years, gave us some phenomenal verses. Now let him chill until it's time for the tour, man. We don't need nothing else from you. Appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, leave that man alone. Yeah, I know that face. That's the polite, let's go ahead and wrap this up face. Yeah. That's about like when the only thing your girl get you for Christmas is some coochie. Then come Valentine's Day, she get you the same thing. Father's Day, she get you the same thing. Now it's your birthday today. You know what you about to get. You excited to be there, you know what I'm saying? But you also like, come on now. We about to do this again.
Mine, Pusha T is 48 years old. Keep in mind, Malice is 52 years old. So when y'all try to put an age limit on hip hop and rap, you know, it's comedy. Because from us being the lunchroom table to the music for grinding, you know, for them now reunited with Pharrell and still doing the same thing, and still having the capability to keep our attention and captivate us with their lyricism and their style and their context and the concepts of the music. You know, it's just so commendable. It's a beautiful thing, and it just makes me happy, and it reminds me of why I fell in love with rap music, hip hop, and the true essence of it, and what it should represent, and what it can continue to represent when the right people get the right support and the right opportunity to shine on a platform as such as Tiny Desk, and go on the album run and do things at the right time. You know, and salute Malice for staying on his journey and still being a vessel. You can be a vessel and be a rapper. You know, don't let nobody tell you anything different. Salute to Pusha T for continue to set the standard for himself and be a true hip hop artist. So salute Clipse.
Yo, hip hop heads, stop what you're doing right now and go listen to the song Community, specifically Malice from the Clipse. Listen to Malice's verse on Community off of Jiz's new album. We about to start having a different conversation about dude, man. I mean, he's been dope, but this evolution, the OG Malice, this is different. Check it out, then come back in the comments. Sound off.